Hey guys, Joe from J&M Concrete here. This week we are doing a sidewalk, pretty straightforward, nothing too crazy, but it will have a stamped border, something we don't normally do. Stick around for the tear out, the prep, my favorite part, the pour. We'll see you then, guys. Have a great day. As most concrete people know, there's certain elements that we have no control over that can make our job easier. For example, the width of the sidewalk. I split the sidewalk lengthwise down the middle, and there was still enough width on my bucket to pick up 2 halves per section and haul it away. The sidewalk could have been slightly wider and it would have taken me a little longer, but it was just the perfect width. Here it got a little wider, so we had to kind of break it into smaller pieces. But little elements like that can make our day a lot easier, and there are things that we have no control over. One thing I like about sidewalks like this, we'll just rip cut a piece of plywood to 4 inches in width, splice it all together, and then make one giant long form, lay it out, and then we can work our way back like you see in the video here, checking levels, setting it up right. And then once you do that, we bring in our road base, which another little factor, it had been raining the last couple days, so the road base I had in my dump truck got a little moist, like it does as you can tell there in the video. It's all very well saturated, so we just laid it down and it compacted so well. We ended up doing about 4 or 5 passes just because all the road base was sufficiently watered down already before we even laid it down. And then for the rebar, it takes a little bit more trick because you want to bend it the shape of the sidewalk. And people might say, well, why is there more lengthwise than ones across? Well, the sidewalk won't ever crack lengthwise, so you don't have to worry about that. Pouring this out was pretty straightforward. Just walk my way down the sidewalk, unload, go back to the street, pick up more. Another benefit of doing a sidewalk is you can get it from both sides. Access plays a big thing, and on a sidewalk it's just really easy. Even if it's a lot of yardage, everybody knows anything that's done in sidewalk form is easy to handle in terms of the finishing, because you can almost jump across, reach across. You're more mobile, so you finish things a little faster. Here we were adding the border to this. We don't always add borders to our concrete, especially in front concrete, but this the customer requested this. I think it came out pretty nice. I obviously like doing the border first and then pouring the inside, 2 separate pours, but here we did it the same pour to save on cost and just to do something that makes the sidewalk look kind of unique while still maintaining just regular gray concrete, nothing too wild and fancy. Goes to show you that you can do a lot with basic gray concrete without having to order it with color, do other wild stuff while maintaining just a regular broom finish. And then once we started stamping the edge, everything started working out really well. We like how it came out. We still have to come back a month later to do the sealer, but it's going to be nice once it's all said and done and sealed. Hey guys, Joe from J&M Concrete here. Pour went well. Check it out. We did our border here. Everything came out really nice. We poured at 7 in the morning, like a 5 slump. Microfiber, 4,000, all that good stuff. This actually got poured like at 4 1/4, 4 1/2 inches thick, because after we compacted it, we ripped these boards to 4 inches instead of the typical 3 1/2 that a 2x4 is. It's just better safe than sorry. But there it is, guys. We did a nice little stamp border. Check it out. I've always been a fan of doing the border first and then pouring the inside, because it's never the same, but at least in this situation it's kind of close. With the right tools, it really works out. You guys tell me, there was 2 options here. Continue this that way
or continue it off that way into the porch, but then it would have messed with this nice little curve. Let me know what you think. I think I like it right there. You ask 10 people, 5 might say one thing, 5 might say the other. We still think it came out gorgeous. Check all that out. There it is, guys. Next week we are doing a driveway. Pretty straightforward with a little section of sidewalk. Nothing too fancy, but thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to leave us a like, subscribe. We'll see you next week, guys. Bye-bye.